Good morning, all of you. Myself, Dr. Prakash Mehtre from Anantara Panshe Homeopathic Medical College. Today we are discussing about the prescribing symptoms. In homeopathic science, there are number of symptoms on which the physician can able to prescribe the medicine on different diseases. So, in various methods of prescribing found in the homeopathic science, but since the birth of homeopathy and till now today, the totality of symptoms is the only basis for the prescription. In homeopathy, the most of the stalwarts, including Hahnemann, they using the totality of symptoms for the prescription. This condition or these symptoms based upon which we can make the prescription is nothing but the prescribing symptoms. There are various types of prescription. The prescription which is mainly based on the constitution of the patient. It means the physical and mental makeup of the patient is to be considered. This is the first type of prescription. This is nothing but the general characteristics. And second type of prescription is the prescription based on the characteristic symptom of the patient. This is the second type. And third type is the prescription based on the causative factors. This is the third type. Next type is the prescription which is made on the suppression. Okay, and next is the prescription which is based on the miasm. So these are the types of prescription. Next is the prescription which is based on the no source or the bowel no source. Then organopathic remedies. Then laboratory investigation. Prescription based on the autotherapy or the autohemotherapy. Prescription based on the tattopathy. And prescription based on the allergy and placebo. These are the types of the prescription. So considering all these types, we will discuss one by one. The first one is the prescription based on the basic constitution of the patient or the general characteristics. So Dr. Kent has emphasized that it is the sick individual to be cured as a whole rather than the total number of the symptom or the pathological condition of the disease. He gives highest rank before to the general characteristics of the symptom of the patient as a whole. These symptoms are called as a general characteristics or the constitutional symptom. These symptoms mainly consist of the general mental symptom, general modalities of the patient, and general physical makeup of the patient. So when this prescription is based on these three general conditions, it is called as the prescription on the constitution or the general characteristics. So we will proceed for further type, that is prescription based on the basis of characteristics. In this type there are two type of totality. There are two types, quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative is nothing but the numerical value of the totality of the symptom, and qualitative means the totality of the characteristic symptom. The first one is which is rejected by the Hahnemann or the most of the stalwarts of the homeopathy. When the prescription is based on the characteristic symptom, then it is called as a prescription on the basis of characteristics. And next is third type, that is prescription which is based on the basis of causation. So in that, first is the immediate cause and the remote cause, means the disease causing factors what is the effect? Effect is nothing but the disease. And what is the cause? So what are the factor that causing the disease process in the individual or in the person? There are two types: immediate cause and remote cause. Anything that happened recently causing the disorder state or the disease condition, this is nothing but the immediate cause. For example, diarrhea after eating milk or constipation after coffee. These are the few examples. Cough after sore things, headache after overeating, headache after overthinking, headache from the heat of sun. These are nothing but the immediate cause. Or running nose from the wet in the rain. Hmm? These are the examples of the immediate cause. Then remote cause. Remote cause is nothing but this cause is traced back in history of illness during the narration of the suffering of the patient. The patient says that he had never been well since he had suffered from typhoid, measles. Likewise, here the medicine is prescribed for the sequelae will take care of the symptoms produced. Means पेशेंट कहता है कि साहब मुझे डॉक्टर साहब मुझे 3 महीने पहले टाइफाइड हुआ था या 2 महीने पहले मीजल्स हुआ था, उसके बाद से मेरा तबीयत ही ठीक नहीं हो रहा है. तो दीज आर नथिंग बट द रिमोट कॉज. वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट आइदर दिस डिसीज इज ड्यू टू द इमीडिएट कॉज और द रिमोट कॉज. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट वी हैव टू प्रिस्क्राइब द मेडिसिन. Next type is prescription, which is based on the suppression. If any disease condition such as fever, diarrhea or coryza, it is suppressed with allopathic medicines. Allopathic medicine like nasal drops. In allopathic science, mostly for coryza they use the nasal drops, or in skin ailment they using the external ointments. Then the prescription is made on the basis of suppression. For example, rheumatism and heart complaints after suddenly check the diarrhea. This is example of suppressed treatment. On the basis of that we have to correct the you have to choose the correct medicine in the homeopathic science. Now, next example is suddenly checked coryza leading to asthmatic attack, cough and dyspnea after suppression of the fever. Then suppressed food sweat. These are the examples of suppression. Then, thank you.